Hello everybody and welcome to Storming Coasters. Today I'll be reviewing a B&M inverted coaster Raptor at Cedar Point. Make sure to stick around to the end to hear my full thoughts of the ride and possibly some tips of this ride. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to Storming Coasters for uploads about roller coasters almost every day. Anyways, let's get started. Raptor stands at a height of 137 feet tall. It goes 56 miles per hour, has a track length of 3,790 feet long, and a duration of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. It has a 45-degree drop and 6 inversions. This ride cost about $11 million to build. The ride used to actually have silver rails, but they repainted them to match with the rest of the ride, a bright green. The ride has 3 trains in the ride, with 8 cars per train. There's 4 riders per row, 1 row per car, which allows for 32 riders per train. And that allows for 1,600 riders to ride per hour. But now let's get into the experience of the ride. Once you're into the queue, you'll be waiting approximately 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes, most likely. I was lucky to get a ride in after 15 minutes because it was dinner time whenever I rode. But if you have fast lane, you will be at the station in about 5 minutes. But once you get to the station, you'll be assigned a row. But wait for that row for about 2 trains before storing your loose articles in bins beside the trains. You will board your train, pull down your over-the-shoulder restraint, and buckle your seatbelt. Once the operators check the restraint and you're given the all clear, you will dispatch from your station. Go into a small dip while turning to the left, and start up your lift hill. It's a pretty slow lift hill. It'll take you a while to get to the top. After the lift hill, go into a small pre-drop, and then the actual drop, which turns you 90 degrees to the left. The drop's only 45 degrees, but I actually found it gives some great butterflies in the back row. Anyways, after the drop, go into a vertical loop that I grayed out on, and then a 0G roll before a small bit of straight track. Right after that, go into a very intense cobra roll. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but it's more forceful than I-305. But after that, go into a helix and slide into the mid-course brake run. I don't remember slowing down at all. But then, go into a downward 270-degree right turn and into a corkscrew. And then do some pointless wandering around before a second corkscrew. And into a very intense helix. Holy crap, that's intense. It makes you gray out so much. But spin out of the helix and right into a 180-degree turn left and into the final brake run. Once you come back into the station, unbuckle your seatbelt, lift up on your restraints, then exit the train. Grab your loose articles and exit the ride platform. This is a very intense roller coaster, and I'd go as far as saying that it's better than Steel Vengeance. Sorry, Stevie fans. The ride can get a little bit rough, especially when the ride slides into the final brake run, but if you brace yourself, it is really fun. I really don't know what else to say about Raptor. It's just so fun and so intense. Yeah. I think it's the second or third best ride in the park, in my opinion. But anyways, would I recommend riding Raptor during your visit to Cedar Point? Yes, of course. By the way, if you keep your head all the way back and to one specific side, you can get way less head banging, and that's the tip for you. But definitely make sure to ride this bad boy during your visit to Cedar Point. But that's going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to Storming Coasters and like this video. Comment your thoughts on Raptor at Cedar Point, and have an awesome rest of your day.